Hi, so today we're gonna do a really quick unbox of an Abus bike lock. This is the foldable type, and according to the ratings and all the other reviews on the internet, it seems like a pretty safe cable. So I'm really curious to see what's in the box. But this is the box that was delivered to me. So I hope you guys can see this. I'll just put this away. So there it is, the Bordo Granit X Plus 6500. The key has a light in it. It has picking protection. It's easy to transport. This is one of the reasons I bought this instead of a U-lock. Security level 15. So this should be the safest lock created by Abus, or one of the safest. So these are, it's here on the box, you can see the security levels explained. Now on this side it says it's 85 centimeters long, or 2 feet 9 inches. It can be mounted on the bike frame. Two diagrams on how to mount this, and here I think this is a warning or where on what you should, I guess you shouldn't be mounting, you shouldn't be using this mounted on a bike while carrying it on your car. Tested by Art. Yeah, so back to the review after some technical difficulties in mounting the camera. So let's just get it out of the box and see exactly what's it made of. It's really heavy, nothing else in the box. Has a clip. It comes with 2 keys and a code here. One of the keys should have some light. It's a blue light. So if you ever lose one of the keys, you can send Abus this code and they can provide you with a replacement. You just need the code written here. This is why I'm not showing it to the camera. One other thing worth mentioning is, like on the card, you can see that the lock is tamper proof. It can't be drilled in or moved with a screwdriver or something else, or lockpick, basically. Okay, next. some thingy written things. Yeah, with the booklet. So, information, how you should be mounting it, how much to tie the screws. That's interesting. This here. And that warning again. Cool. So this is it. It's pretty heavy. It's 1.6 kilograms, I think. I have a scale right here, and I think we should. So it's 1.7. Well, this mechanism is pretty cool and really quick. This is 144 grams by itself, and this weighs like 1500 grams. So I'm guessing this is for extracting the lock. It has those springs there. And whoops. I think these two things are going to be used to tighten this to the bike frame. Cool. So now it seems a bit smaller when I got it out from the box, from the carrying case, and it's a bit smaller than I imagined. So it's actually similar to a new lock. Let's see how easy it is to open it. It's very rigid. And the art logo again. These guys are testing everything for security. And now let's see how it... No? Apparently you need to have the key on. There's a little notch there, little steel notch that holds this together. So oh, there you go. So it rotates, and now it will fit that groove there. So I think that's about it. This is rubber. This is rubber. the whole the steel plates are covered in tough-ish rubber. Abus everywhere. Right. And one thing that I didn't know when I bought this is actually how big it is. And for that, I have here, like, this is the size of a credit card, and this is a pen. I'm sorry, this is in centimeters, but you can do the math. So the whole thing has is like almost 20 centimeters. By 7.5 maybe, I don't know, somewhere there. So I took a look over the mounting diagram again, and I think I figured it out. So there's the first type of mounting, this one, where you bolt this directly into your frame. The second one uses these things. So it's something like this, so they can be bent, and then you tighten up this screw. So I think you can use this screw here to fasten this, or you can use this screw here. And the third possibility that they show is this one, but I think it is something that you need to buy separately. Let me see where it is. Here. So it says option, so I'm guessing it's optional. Maybe it's some Velcro thing. So some Velcro strap. So I think I'm gonna go with number 2, because I'm gonna mount it here. I don't know. I'll just have to see. So these are the 3 ways, or actually 2, because if you don't have the optional straps, you can't do anything. So these are the ways you can mount this on your bike. And for, let's see, bring it back together here. It's a bit tricky. I think you get used to it. It's kind of complicated for me because I need to show this to the camera, but I think on the bike, using 2 hands without having to film, it's way easier. Yeah, so that's about it. So now for mounting this is the electric bike, so this is one of the options, but the battery needs to stay here. This wasn't an option, so the only option I have is to place this here. Okay, I looked over the manual again. So what needs to be done is, so this cable has here a slight bend. right? That will stop here in this part, and then it goes around the frame and
yeah,
then it's secured by this bolt here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to put it on the bike and see how it looks. So the holder is on the frame. I tightened this screw here and this one here. All that remains is to cut these excess parts, and yeah, I think that's about it. Now let's see how the entire lock fits here. I'm trying to fold it with one hand. Put it here. That's it. This is very dirty, but anyway. And to take it out, it's a bit tricky because of the battery holder here. I don't have the battery, but the battery is somewhere here, so it will still allow me to take this on and off.